Woohoo! Welcome everybody to another video from Tall Travels. Now it's been almost 2 years since the start of the special military operation, and since then the West have been piling sanctions onto Russia, and now Russia is the most sanctioned country in the world. So we're now outside Galleria shopping center here in Saint Petersburg. So I think it's the biggest, most beautiful shopping center in the whole city. So let's go inside and have a look at these sanctions that the West have been piling onto Russia are actually having an effect. Here we go. So we can see on the ground floor here we have a Stars coffee. So obviously this used to be Starbucks and now it's called Stars. I wish they changed the name to Zara's, to be honest. I think that would have been cooler, but whatever. So you can see it's fairly busy. I come into Stars Coffee sometimes because they got very good Wi-Fi. So if I want to upload a video, then this is the place to do it. Now over here you see this shuttered area. This used to be Uniqlo. Those of you that saw my previous videos that I made in here will remember. So obviously they haven't found anybody to take on this huge premises as yet. Oh, but hang on, they got something called Rossi there. I don't know if the shop is called Rossi or it's just some display. Let's keep going. I'm going to do my best to stay away from the pop music in this video because it gives me problems with monetization. Look at the cash machines in Russia, aren't they cool? They look very kind of space age. In the UK, we got some grimy looking things that are quite often covered in kebab and bogies and stuff like that. So these are the kind of cash machines that I deposit money with in Russia. So I come into the country with cash, change it at the exchange booth for rubles, then deposit the rubles into my Raiffeisen bank account, and then I can spend it with my card. Right, got another shop here, Daniel Wellington, never heard of it, but sounds very English. Henderson, again sounds English. There he is, Mr. Henderson, very smart fellow. Gant, obviously Gant don't care about doing business with Russia. Idol, never heard of it. Yeah, a lot of these shops I've never heard of, to be honest. Love Republic. I think there's some shop in the UK called something Republic. I can't remember. Maybe they've changed the name. Mag. Never heard of it. Another Mag here. Sounds kind of Scandinavian, doesn't it? Mag. Keep going. Lime Man. Never heard of it. Now, some familiar brand there. US Polo Association. They're doing business still in Russia. I've heard of these shops as well, Calzedonia or something. Oh look, Samsung. Samsung still doing business in Russia despite South Korean and Russian relations being on the rocks. Another lime shop. Sunglasses here, Ray-Bans. This is another very popular bank with foreigners in this country. Everybody tink off. Apparently, when you set up a bank account in this country, I think you just install the app on your phone, and then some geezer comes around on a motorbike and gives you your card, and that's it. And it's pretty much just as simple with Raiffeisen, to be honest. I mean, I just went in there and literally Within 10 minutes I had my card and I walked out. Very simple. All you need is your passport and a phone number, and your phone number is linked to your passport. So yes, mobile phone operator MTS there. Now everything here is looking kind of similar to last time. Klein Sport. Lady and gentleman city. I'm a lady. Tele2 over there, that's a network I use, by the way. I'm happy with them. Good speed and the prices are right. Look down there, everybody. Tommy Hilfiger. So they're still happy to do business with Russia despite all the virtue signaling that they no doubt do. And the same goes for Guess. Guess seems to be very popular in Russia. I see a lot of people with Guess clothing. And down there you have Armani Exchange. Okay. Oh, it's a massive shopping centre, everybody. I'm not a big fan of shopping centres, to be honest, because I just end up walking miles and miles inside and getting very tired. And clothes shopping is something I also don't like. It's all these bright lights in the shops, and you go to pick up something off one of the rails and it falls on the floor. I don't know why women like shopping, to be honest. So yeah, lots of designer shops here. Trussardi. Another Armani shop down there. Boggy, I never heard of Boggy. And instead of Apple Store, everybody, we've got Restore. Now I know what you're saying. Tour Travels, go inside. I want to see the prices, so let's go. So 10,000 rubles for a MacBook Air. That's like my one. M1. It looks like the same as mine. You can work that out yourself. This is a bigger MacBook Air. 160,000 rubles, that's about, I don't know, £1,500. This one, 135,000 rubles. There you go, everybody, so that gives you an idea of the Apple prices. If you want to buy Tour Travels an iPhone, then go ahead. I absolutely support your decision. Although I would prefer a Samsung Galaxy, to be honest, because I'm not such a big fan of Apple. I've got this MacBook and I'm going to get rid of it, I think, go back to PC. Of course, this is Harold Boulder's favourite clothes brand because of the history of the brand. You can put two and two together. And down there, more luxury shops, Karl Lagerfeld. Okay, everybody, so let's go up to the next level, see what's shaking up there. Now, everybody, I had my hair cut today. I paid 350 rubles. I went to this backstreet place, and the guy looked like a murderer. He was a skinhead guy, and I was terrified. I thought, wow, 350 rubles, it's too cheap. He looks like a murderer. I told him, not short, please, but when you tell a skinhead not short, then you know you're going to get it short. So it's not the worst cut I ever had, but it's quite a bit shorter than I was hoping for. That's kind of like a problem at this time of year because it's very cold here, so I'm losing some warmth from my head. But if you do get a bad haircut, then it's not too bad because you can just wear your hat a lot of the time. Everybody, so we've got Superstep there. I'm guessing they got loads of foreign branded trainers. Let's go and have a look at the prices. So everybody, it's one of those shops that they desperately try and hide the price from you. And with the price of imported Western goods at the moment, I'm not surprised. And there's also loud pop music inside that shop that I'm trying to avoid. A lot of the music inside the shopping centre is generic stuff that's not going to cause me problems. Arnie Pratt. That sounds like a made-up name if ever I heard one. I don't think there's anybody whose surname is spelt Pratt like that. Made in Saint Petersburg, eh? That's good. You see, Russia becoming self-sufficient now. They don't need your Western goods. They can make handbags themselves here in Russia. Tommy jeans here. Geox. I have to say, a lot of the brands here I haven't heard of. So obviously when Western companies pulled out, they were replaced by Russian brands, but also some other international brands. Now, I think Turkey must be doing very well in this country because there's a lot of like cheap Turkish shops here, like Gloria Jeans, New Yorker, and I can't remember the names of the other ones, but there's loads of them. There we go, New Yorker. Okay, so there's another one of those cheap shops. I've never heard of it, but you can see from the outside that, oh no, it's the same one. M Reason. Oxo Cube. Mango as a familiar brand. They haven't pulled out. There's a lot of sales here in Russia, guys, so you can see most of these shops have got some kind of sale. I bought this jacket in a sale. It's only 25 British pounds. It's a really good jacket, so that's one of my small victories lately. Yves Rocher. Now, I think we can see so far that there's not many closed down shops in this shopping centre, so it would seem the sanctions have been pretty useless so far. Oh, I need some gloves. Another Stars coffee there. They look like expensive ones though. I just want some cheap ones. Oh, that's the shop I bought this jacket in. It says for men, but they look very womanly to me. Never heard of it. I'm sorry, but what man would wear gloves like that? Not even an Englishman. another Axe shop, everybody, look. And their slogan is Axe You Life. I don't have the heart to tell them that it doesn't make sense in English. Now this is, I think, Chokoladnitsa, which is a famous coffee chain in Russia. It's a bit pricey in there, but if you want a decent, strong coffee, then that's a place to go. It really gives you a good kick. Again, more of these shops I was telling you about that I believe are Turkish, but who knows? I can't just assume every cheap shop is Turkish. Right then, I think we can go up to the next level now. There must be a lot of businesses that are absolutely delighted when these sanctions were implemented on Russia. All these foreign brands that could move in and replace the hole in the market. So look at that, Mums and Monsters. I don't think you'll be able to call the shop Mums and Monsters in the UK. Somebody will say that their child was offended by being called a monster or something like that. Cotton, this is a well-known brand, I believe. Collins as well. Now Collins is definitely Turkish, I know that for a fact. Cool, I'll tell you what, it's a lot of walking when you're in shopping centres, isn't it? It's like a mini city. Quicksilver. That's an interesting name for a shop. Look, Grunge John Orchestra Explosion. Whoever Grunge John is. I like a bit of grunge myself. Adidas. Look at that. It's been closed since the start, but you can just tell they're getting ready to open their doors again when the situation improves between Russia and Ukraine. Sportsman, so this is a national sports shop in Russia. Let's go and have a look inside. Hello, security guard. Bloody hell, guys, 23,000 rubles for some cheap looking Nikes. Goodness me. I think they're Adidas Boost, which are quite expensive anyway. These would be about 30, 40 quid in the UK. 8,000 rubles for these. I think they're double the price compared to the UK. Air Max, 26,000 rubles. So if you're wearing Air Max and you come to Russia, you better watch out, maybe you'll get mugged. There you go, everybody. So you get the idea. You saw some Air Maxes there. Bloody music. I can't escape. You saw some Air Maxes there for 26,000 rubles. That's about 250 British pounds. Let's go into this shop first. Electronic stuff. Hopefully not too much music. Huawei laptops. I need one of these cheap little phones as a backup phone, a burner phone as they call them. That one looks pretty nice. 1,000 rubles, bloody hell, that's cheap. It's about £9. Look at all these laptops, everybody. Laptops galore. Gaming laptops for dorks. Oh, music down there. Gaming chairs. This is a really good shop, everybody. Oh look, they got the gimbals. I think when I get a better phone, I might get one of these gimbals to use with it, so I can do some proper live streaming. But poor Tall Travels doesn't have enough money for that kind of thing right now. Wow, look at these TVs, everybody. That's one thing I don't do, watch TV. I haven't watched TV for about 15 years. It's strange looking at a TV, to be honest. I just look at everything on my laptop. TVs are pretty impressive these days, not like when I was a boy. The TV had 3 channels only and it had no remote. In fact, I was the remote. My mum or dad would instruct me to jump up off the sofa and change the channel. Washing machines, everybody. Washing machine paradise in Russia. Let's look at the brands. Haya, Candy, Artel, Beko, Hot Point. All the usual brands of washing machine. Coffee machines, cookers. The good thing about taking videos inside one of these shops is that the shop assistants don't bother you because they know you're not buying anything, you're just making a video. Oh, it's nice and quiet down here. Oopsie daisy. This is an impressive shop, everybody. Oh, what is that? A vacuum cleaner? Strange looking thing. I don't quite understand how that works. Well, if I need anything electrical, I'm definitely going to come to this place. It looks good. I don't know about the prices. I don't pay too much attention to the prices. Microwaves, coffee. Jesus Christ, guys, I'm definitely coming back to this shop now. She was hot. Oh, everybody, Tall Travels is a bit flustered. Now, everybody, what you don't realize is I just cut something out of the video there. I went back in that shop, I went up to that hot girl, confident as you like, and I said I would like to take her out to dinner sometime, and she accepted and gave me a phone number. I didn't want to put it in the video because I don't want to look like some kind of perv or something, you know? Right, everybody, going up to the next level. I'm going to try and concentrate on the job in hand and not think about those legs. So I believe we're coming up to the food court. Here we go. I am a bit peckish, but I'm actually going to go to this hotel buffet soon. Now, a lot of the foreign junk food companies have pulled out of Russia, and there's pressure on Subway to also pull out of the country, but so far they don't give a shit. Now, everybody, I've never been a Burger King fan, I have to say. I don't like their burgers. They use this kind of fake, I don't know, taste. So it smells good when you buy it, and then you bite into it and it just tastes of rubber to me. Rostics, the Russian equivalent of KFC. As you can see, everything's pretty much the same. I do like a KFC every now and again, I have to say. Look, you can get a Chef Burger, which is equivalent of the Zinger Burger, 174 rubles, so that's £1.50. I love the spelling of buffet there. Sushi buffet. Faux bowl. This is a popular restaurant down there. There's always a queue at Terra Shock. I don't know how to describe it. Local cuisine, I suppose. Oh, this is a proper food court upstairs. Let's go and have a look. What we've got here, the little greenhouse with the curtain inside. I don't know. Oh, it's a photo booth. So you got all different foods in here, guys. I've been here before. Some of my regular viewers will remember this place. Getting busy now. It's lunchtime, 12:45. Salads, kebab, rumchi. Oh, that sounds like Mongolian food. I know there's a city called Urumqi or something like that. Burgers. Lovely ladies. Asian foods. Oh, look everybody, the Serbian restaurant is still working. Looking good. I haven't been here yet, but I'm going to. So you get a pljeskavica, 580 rubles with fries and salad, not bad. Oh, Zečerska Serbian beer. Wow, look at that everybody, Mumbai Indian corner. Now, one thing about Russian people, they don't like spicy food usually. The spiciest they get is a bit of black pepper, so not sure how popular that's going to be, if it exists yet. I hope you enjoyed our little adventure there inside the beautiful Galleria shopping center here in Saint Petersburg. So, as we can see, the sanctions are having pretty much zero effect. So Russia is saying, you can try taking away KFC, Burger King, Subway, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, Armani, and all these other brands. And these companies will either keep doing business inside Russia, or they'll come up with another alternative. So yeah, it's after about 700 days of sanctions on Russia, it seems that they've been an epic failure. So thank you very much for watching everybody. I hope you found this video useful. If you'd like to support my videos, I'd really appreciate it. This will help me keep on making videos in the future, because it takes time to do the filming, the editing and all that kind of stuff. And if you'd like to help me out with a few quid to take the brunette on a date, then please go to one of the links below, my patreon.com link or my buymeacoffee.com link. So until the next video, take care of yourselves, and that's it from Tall Travels. Bye bye.